Hello, Abnormal uh, Investigations family. Well, we just got done with the premiere tonight, and it seemed like it went over pretty well. If you guys would like to see us do another one, let us know in the chat, and maybe we can do more premieres if y'all really enjoyed them. I enjoyed doing it, spending time with you guys, and I thought it was a great experience. I want to thank everybody for the support that you give me and to my channel. If you have not subscribed, reach down, hit the subscribe button, select all on the tab. That way you get all of our latest content. I have a encounter for you guys. This will be a 2 encounter drop day, so you're going to get this one at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. The other one will be at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, so look for 2 today. Last year, I had a not-so-merry Christmas, and by not-so-merry, I mean terrifying. The day was December 24th of 2015, and I was visiting my family in a small town named Livonia in Michigan. My aunt's house was where we were staying, and it backed up to a rather large forest. Me and my younger cousins were playing around outside, and we were all hiding from each other, playing some random made-up game. I was hiding a little deep into the woods, deep enough to give a creepy vibe, but not enough to scare me. Not until I hear a loud crack, and some crack from an animal stepping on a small twig. I mean like a very large animal stepping on a twig. A very large stick. I looked around and saw a giant figure walking away from a fallen tree that had been split clean in half. I sit on the snowy ground, petrified, just trying to get a better look at the large 11-foot creature. It seemed like a Bigfoot-like creature, but looked nothing like what I had come to expect from the media. It had no fur, but some patches on its large back. Then I felt a hand on my back, and I hear my cousin's voice. Shouted, "Found you!" The large creature turned around and let out a roar, louder than anything I had ever heard, as it began charging at us. My eyes stayed locked on the creature as it approached, getting closer and closer and closer. I woke up about 3 hours later in my aunt's house. "What happened?" I asked. My mom rushed over to me. "Your cousin came in and got us. He said you passed out after being attacked by something that vanished into the woods." She said it in a shaking voice. "And when we got there, you were out cold on the ground with massive footprints in the snow all around you where you were laying. But you were propped up on the tree like something had cradled you there, and leaves were covered around your body to keep you warm." At this point, I was getting very scared as I realized what I had experienced wasn't a dream. Since then, I've been reluctant to go to my aunt's house or outside if I'm alone. I also haven't heard from my cousins or my aunt, but they are moving soon now that they found a new house. I will never forget that roar, but what really sticks into my mind is it could have had me so easy. My cousin running off, leaving me. I'm laying on the ground. I'm unconscious. I imagine, how long did it stay around me? What did it do? It had to pick me up because it dragged me to the tree or carried me to the tree, propped me against the tree, and then it took the time to get all the dead leaves and to poke and put the leaves all around me. They were even behind my back. I was totally engulfed in these leaves. Was it doing it to keep me warm? Or was it doing it to save me for a later snack? Was it trying to hide me so that they wouldn't find me and it could come back and get me when they started searching for me? So many thoughts raced through my mind. Why had this creature done what it done? And if it saved me, why did it save me? Did it feel sorry for me? Was it really trying to save me? Do these creatures, do they care about us, some of them? I'm confused. Mike, I hope some of your people will give me a better insight. What do you think, Mike? Wow. I always tell people not to trust them. I believe that they're all untrustworthy. I'm not saying that some of them try to do good because they hope for redemption. I think that some of them hope by doing good that they'll have a chance. But, I mean, I don't know if he was maybe doing that to keep you warm, if he was doing it to hide you. I'm not sure. This is really puzzling to me also. It's fascinating that it took the time to prop you up and it didn't hurt you by propping you up, so that shows that it did have to be somewhat careful with you. You know, it didn't just grab you and slam you into the tree or throw you into the tree, so I would say its intentions that day may not have been hurting you at that moment, but it's hard to tell what its intentions would have been later on. What do you guys think? Leave a comment and let us know what you think. Guys, I appreciate your support. Thank you for listening, and catch the next one at 8 o'clock tonight. Keep your head on a swivel, and don't be something's dinner. Thanks, guys.